All right, hi there, guys. We will continue our learning on analyzing a chart that is based on power and Fibonacci analysis. All right, and we try to see also in terms of price trends. And so far, we had covered those three topics, and hence we want to include those criteria in our analysis in determining uh, where did the price or the stock price gonna head it in the future. All right, I'm gonna show you on how you can use that uh, three analysis, all right, and make an impact, a big impact, and forecast, all right, future, where did the price will potentially go, all right. And when you know when you do forecasting and you know what is the probability that happen in the future, it will be easier for you to trade and with more confidence and get into the trade and set up your entry and also set up your stop loss, all right, for if the position goes against you. Now we try to analyze a stock, all right, named Twitter, right? Twitter Incorporated. We take this an example. All right, we take this an example. Now, when you analyze a stock, I'm going to reveal to you if you analyze a stock, when you see a stock like this, one of the things that you need to do is that you need to reduce the noise. All right, what I mean by the noise is that you see a lot of sideways movement going on, and there is unclear pattern appear in the market, all right, in the stock. So what you want to try to do next, in order for you to do a better analysis, a better clear picture on which direction that the price go, uh, or uh, in helping you drawing the price trend lines. So you want to change this daily charts. Okay, this is the daily charts of Twitter. This is quite common. When you open a chart, then it will be appear daily chart. Then if you see this kind of movement, you want to try to switch it to a bigger movement so that it will be a clear movement of price trend line. All right, so it's not 1 hour, but we change it to 1 week. All right, so what is the difference between daily and weekly? So you can see daily and bigger time frame chart, you can see it is more clear chart. Am I right? So you can see that it is easier to draw a price trend line chart compared to the daily, because you can see clearly where is the direction of the price. All right, now we start to do plotting in the chart. So what you can do is that you can start from here, you can start from here, doesn't matter because this is something in the past. So all right, for the sake of showing you on how this can be done, is that you can start from here, from the lowest point, take from the lowest point and draw it to the peak, and then you continue drawing to the next peak. All right, and then you continue drawing it until you see the next peak. All right, continue to the next peak. Now when you are drawing peak to peak, make sure you are drawing it very accurate. All right, if it's you are not drawing it accurately, then your result might not be accurate. All right, it's easy as that. All right, so you can see the market are going sideways in this area. All right, you can, but actually in a major time frame, it is actually in a downward movement. So this is not a major retracement, it is small compared to this retracement. So what you want to do is that you just pick the next peak downwards. So you can see is that in this area is actually it is a sideways movement. it is a sideways movement, right? And so actually when you get entry here, if the line break down, so this is the price where you want to get out. Okay, just an extra knowledge for you. And so we continue plotting this graph. So what you need to do is next you just continue plotting peak to peak, peak to peak, and draw it pretty accurately. All right, and you can see, so the next peak is this peak. All right, so the next line, so you can see there is some finish retracement here, there is some rebound upward here, so you can consider this is the retracement, all right, for the time being, because when you do analyze the chart, you have to use current information. So this is the information that we have. So although this has potential to go downward or even further into corrections, all right, either upward or upwards or sideways movement, so what you want to do is that you try to connect this line to this line, all right. And what you can see here is that this is, all right, this is downtrend. It's not a long time for you to see that this is a downtrend, all right. So this is the place where you don't want to trade, right? You don't want to get into the market in this area, all right, this area, all right. In this area, it is in a major downtrend market. So you don't want to get into any position on Twitter at this time. So this is on the middle of 2016. So in the last quarter of 2016, the stock rebound and it goes downwards. It's continue its movement downward, but you can notice that at this time it is not going further below than the previous low. Right? It's not further go below than previous low. So you can see this, all right. So what we can see from this sign is that this is maybe a patency. It is possible a patency. When this happen, we doesn't know, all right. When this happen, it doesn't know. When the market reverse at this area, the earliest possible, the earliest possible uh, price that you can see that the price going upward is this area, all right. But it do some trick for you that it goes downward a little bit and it presume going upward. I hope you understand what I mean here. But you can see that the seller become less aggressive, all right. The seller become less aggressive at this price compared to this line, all right. At this line, supply line, and this supply line, this is become shorter. And what's most important is that you can see the power. The power is from no power, all right, from this no power to have power, all right, because it retraces less compared to the previous loop, all right. So this line shows that it has power, all right. So we have, by knowing this power information, and power is our first priority, and you can see this is a signal and a sign that we can use to analyze or to see the market is start to reverse upward, all right. It is not hard, yeah, it is easy. You can see that you can use this information to see the market reverse, because you can see the power, it is no power down and it has power up, and the seller become less aggressive, all right. And when this Marubozu bullish coming in, so you can presume that this is the pattern C, which is the most bottom pattern, all right, where you are expected to see a reversal occur in the next demand line, all right, or the next rally, right. This is the area of earliest you can notice that the buyer are coming in. All right, the buyer are coming in, and then you can see it goes upwards since in 2017. Right, in 2017, in the middle uh, until March 2018, it is in a rally mode on a weekly basis. So this is a good sign for entry. All right, in weekly time frame or a major time frame, it has power up. So this is the time that we want to be in position with Twitter. All right, this is the latest. By the way, this is the latest analysis at the current time. So you can see that this make power, and this even make more power, is make more power upward. All right, so what you can see is that after it has power and the trend line, the buyer line or the demand line become longer, you can conclude that the buyer become more aggressive, and that is strong trend for uptrend. Right, have power. All right, after this is going downward and retracement. So all right, what you can do is that you have to wait for retracement again and enter during retracement. Right, so you're waiting, you are waiting for the price to go down and complete its retracement, and you want to get into the retracement, right, for the lowest price as possible. And this is where the stock has a confirmation that it has reversed upward. All right, so you by using Fibonacci, all right, hence by using Fibonacci retracement, so this is 0% and this is 0%, 100, and this is 0%. You can see where is your projected target price. Next is, all right, when T1 more than T2, Fibonacci target next is 0.618. So this is our next target for this movement. All right, so this is our next target for this movement. And hopefully from this analysis you get a little bit knowledge on how we do analysis, and this is quite pretty accurate. Right, what we can do is that you enter the price at this level or this low or this end of retracement. When it shows a reversal upward, you want to get into the trade, and there is two possibilities. All right, there's two possibilities that I want to tell you. If you're gonna trade here, it has potential at least to go to this price level. All right, of course you have to trade with probability. It has goes until this, or it can goes beyond. All right, so what you want to do is that if it goes at this price level and it shows a very strong reversal downward, you want to take your position up. All right, you want to take your position up, and that's the useful of candlestick reversal at this expected point that you want to take your money out. All right, you take your money out for secure. And if you want to let your profit run, you want to try let this at this level, all right, to let it commence, and you don't have to think about your trade, because most this is, all right, you can expect it, you can see, right, you can see that this is, right, this is cup pattern are in formation, right, cup pattern are in formation. All right, I hope this sharing beneficial for you, this analysis beneficial for you. We had included our power analysis, we had see the trend analysis, and we had to see Fibonacci for our extension or projection or profit target, take profits target, right? Right, thank you. See you in the next section, and where I will analyze more stocks. All right.